Guys, so we went over self-control with this book, The Marshmallow Test, by Walter Miskell. And we learned that there's ways to look at something that make it less attractive. When we give something less praise, then our desire, our lust for it goes down. So we had the cool curves of a woman, the suppleness of her breasts, the thickness of her lips, the color of her hair, and then we had the hot. We had the sugary, cream-filled cake. When we bite into it, it's gonna taste so good. This chocolate cake is gonna be so good. That fucking girl, the way she's grinding and moving, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. We've been going over the hot and the cool. You see how you desire one less and one more. Now, moving on, guys. This is called the if-then technique, and when you practice it, it forms a habit. But let me share it with you real quick. Very simple. When confronted with that delicious, let me see if I can draw this, that delicious piece of cake. When confronted, guys, with that, we have to have a plan. Instead of just being confronting with it and using all of our willpower to say, I'm going to avoid that cake. I'm going to avoid those cookies. I'm going to avoid that porn, masturbation. I'm going to avoid that good-looking young lady that invited me for drinks in this new city that I'm training in after a long day. How do you have a plan not to just suck down your willpower, but go about avoiding it? And that is the if-then technique. So if, and you see that we already use this if-then technique in a lot of our lives already without thinking about it. So for instance, if the alarm clock goes off, what do? Then we get up. So get up. Now, you see that as over time, when you take into account the small things, when you know what tempts you the most, when I'm alone in my bedroom with my laptop open and I feel like going on porn, if I think of porn, then I avoid it. It's very simple in theory, guys, but how is a habit built? By repetition. And when you constantly bring this if-then mindset to your temptations, then you will be able to avoid them a lot easier. So you can post some down in the comments below. I'm gonna, for my own. So if there is sugar cookies at work, which there's cookies at work. If there's cookies at work and I'm by them, I'm going to avoid. If I come in contact with sugary food, I'm going to avoid sugary food. If for me, I'm on a high-fat ketosis diet, if I come in contact with carbs, then I'm going to leave the room, find some other carb or fat source. You see, you can apply this. If the alarm gets up, then I'm going to the gym, not later. If I get up and I have 5 minutes, then I'm going to stretch, then I'm going to meditate. You see how you can use this in a lot of areas. So practice the if-then technique, guys, for all of your temptations in life. Guarantee that will help. We'll be moving on next. Tomorrow's, maybe today, how the body and the mind work together. We are one. It is not separate. Intelligence in the body. See you guys soon.